Welcome to my channel.
Welcome back to channel. This is Sky Dominators, where cutting-edge airpower meets strategic reality. Today, fresh scrutiny surrounds the F-35 Lightning II after a Dutch minister suggested its cloud-linked software backbone could be vulnerable to exploitation, comparing it to jailbreaking a smartphone. That single statement has ignited debate across Europe, NATO circles, and the global defense community. Is the world's most advanced stealth fighter truly at cyber risk? Or is this a misunderstanding of how modern military systems work? Let's break it down. The statement that sparked global attention. The controversy began when concerns were raised about the F-35's deep reliance on digital infrastructure. Unlike older fighter jets built primarily around mechanical systems, the F-35 is essentially a flying supercomputer wrapped in stealth geometry. Its operations rely heavily on encrypted data systems, mission files, and cloud-connected logistics support. Comparing this structure to a smartphone being jailbroken suggests that restrictions or protections could theoretically be bypassed. That analogy was dramatic, and headlines followed immediately. But headlines don't always equal reality. How the F-35 digital ecosystem actually works. The F-35's strength lies in integration. It gathers data from radar, infrared search and track, electronic warfare systems, and external assets. All of that information is fused into a single, real-time picture for the pilot. Behind the scenes, global sustainment and software management are handled through secure systems developed by Lockheed Martin. These systems are not public cloud apps, they operate on hardened, encrypted military networks with strict access controls. Every mission data file is classified. Every software update is validated. Every system interaction is layered with authentication and security protocols. This isn't an app store environment. It's a defense-grade digital fortress. The cyber warfare reality. That said, cyber warfare is no longer theoretical. Nations invest billions into offensive cyber capabilities. Military networks worldwide are constantly probed. The concern raised by the Dutch official reflects a broader strategic truth. When platforms become more software-dependent, cybersecurity becomes mission-critical. Modern air superiority is no longer just about speed, altitude, and radar cross-section. It is also about protecting code, networks, and digital architecture. In that sense, the debate is not about weakness, it's about evolution. Can a fighter jet be jailbroken? The short answer, not in the way a smartphone can. Consumer devices operate in open ecosystems with downloadable software and user-level permissions. The F-35 operates within classified, controlled, and compartmentalized environments. Hardware locks, encryption keys, air-gapped systems, and secure military intranets create multiple defensive layers. To penetrate such a system would likely require state-level resources, not an individual hacker. Still, perception matters. When political leaders publicly question vulnerabilities, it creates strategic ripple effects across allied nations. Strategic and political implications. The F-35 program is multinational. European allies, North American forces, and Indo-Pacific partners rely on it for deterrence and collective security. When concerns arise about digital sovereignty or software control, it can spark discussions about autonomy, supply chains, and long-term defense independence. Some see the debate as a cybersecurity question. Others see it as a sovereignty discussion in an era of shared defense infrastructure.